Here is today's forestry mulching job. We actually are standing on top of the skid steer, these weeds. Maybe hard to tell, but they're actually as tall as the skid steer out here. This is a vacant farmer's field. This property was purchased to build a home on. And since May, basically this stuff's been growing and it is taller than the skid steer. It is massively overgrown. We can't even come out here to figure things out or survey it. You can tell how tall those weeds are. I drove through that. It was well over the cab of the skid steer. So what we're gonna do today is come in here, forestry mulch this entire area, clean all this stuff up, get it right down to the ground, get as low as we can, chop it up. And then we're gonna come in here, probably fill in these perk test holes, and then come back with a rototiller. And we're gonna till all this stuff right into the ground. Disc it, rototill it, whatever you wanna do. Just get this stuff incorporated in as far down as we can. Bury all this. These are all just seeds on top of these plants. So we want to bury all of these things as far as we can. Hopefully don't get them to grow back. Then we're going to come in here with a drill. We're actually going to drill in a highway blend of grass seed, something that will grow really tall, really fast, cover up all this ground and not let any of this stuff come back. And from there, we'll start doing prep work on the driveway and whatever else needs done. Here's another video to kind of show you exactly how tall these weeds are. They are over the cab of the skid steer. Skid steer's doing an awesome job cutting this stuff. You can see what we've already done compared to what we haven't. Unreal. I'm cutting basically right down to the ground. You can see there's not much of a stem here left. It's chewing everything up really fine. That way there's not a lot of product that has to be rototilled into the ground. Trying to get much of these seeds busted up as we can. Crazy how tall this is. This is an abandoned cornfield from last year. And this is just one summer's worth of growth on it. And here's the end of part one of this land clearing and the property prep. Basically, we went around everything with our skid steer and forestry mulcher and just mulched everything as close to the ground as we could. Chopped it up, cleaned it up, figured out what's out here, what's not. We've got 3 perk holes here that we need to fill in and level out. So we'll take and put the bucket on, fill those out, get rid of the dirt, clean it up, level it out. And then what we'll do is we'll come in here, we're gonna rototill this, seed it down to some grass. That way we can hopefully mow it, keep the area shaded out. Hopefully weeds don't come back and we can continue to use this property, look at it, survey it, do what we need to do without it being a big mess. So next day now, we're about halfway through rototilling this field. As you can see, this has worked up extremely well. Very light and fluffy. Really doing a good job at burying all this trash and residue. Yesterday we came in here and forestry mulched this. We did level out a few piles from my perk test. But now we're just gonna keep rototilling this back and forth. So we get it all broke up, all the residue buried. Come in here and seed it. All right, early morning, we've got everything rototilled. It's been gone over at least once. Really, really slow. Make sure we can really turn this stuff under. Here's the final product we get. Just really nice, loose soil, everything integrated in. Perfect seed bed, ready to plant. We're gonna take this tiller off, put a drill on here. We're gonna drill in some highway blend grass seed that will grow up nice and tall, shade this out, and hopefully keep the weeds from coming back. This is also the perfect attachments to use for a food plot or a yard or anything like that. Out here trying to get this one seeded, and this is just more evidence that the animals love what we do here. Turkeys and a bunch of babies. The animals love this. Unfortunately, these turkeys will probably eat most of the grass seed out here. But yeah, right out here working. Wildlife love forestry mulching and just taking care of land. They love it when it's maintained. More proof of it. There's a deer here yesterday when I got here. Here's the final result of this vacant land cleanup. We did all the prep work and today we did the seeding. I've got a box seeder here on my skid steer that has cultipackers on it. So all of this has been packed down very good. We seeded this in 3 or 4 different ways, basically up, down, sideways, and then on an angle. That way everything is as even, level, and just packed as well as it can be. This cedar would actually work extremely well for doing a large yard, a food plot, or just really anything that needs to be seeded. So we'll hopefully get some rain here and get the grass growing and move on to the next one.